Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. I'm here with Danny the Motor Potter. I am Chris Carson and welcome to Monday Night Raw. We are live here in East Rutherford, New Jersey for tonight's edition of Raw.
Here it goes then, Seth Rollins. Obviously we heard he wanted something to say here tonight. I wonder what he's got to say. Your Messiah, welcome into the stream. There's a lot of rumours going around of what he wanted to say, but obviously I tried to get a word with him beforehand and I couldn't get anything in.
Welcome to the stream, Messiah. You haven't missed anything as of yet. We are just getting started here on Raw. Seth Rollins making his way down to the ring here. Later on tonight, we are supposed to see Seth Rollins in action going up against Rey Mysterio in a one-on-one match for the Money in the Bank qualifier here on Raw. And obviously, that's going to be a huge match for everybody that wants to see it. Two of the best superstars on this brand going after it.
And you'll see that in our main event this evening.
Seth Rollins here. You know something? A lot of you people turned your back on me a long time ago. A lot of you guys don't believe in Seth Rollins anymore, and I could feel it. Every single time I come out here, everybody is either booing me or saying I'm boring. But guess what? I'm here as your Messiah to save all of you from your own iniquity, all of you from your own bad behavior. How dare you come at somebody that has been salivating this roster for the entire year and still going? How dare all of you judge me when all I have done is given you everything you could possibly ask for? And what do I do about it? I look at the people across from me, I look at you putrid souls, and I seek out and I put my giving hand, and I'm gonna bless the entire WWE universe in salvation of a new Messiah that will rise from the ashes and save all of you. Danny.
Is that who I think it is? Is Rey Mysterio coming out right now?
I believe he is the master of the 619, interrupting the new self-proclaimed Messiah. Rollins doesn't look to be pleased at all.
Indeed, he does not look happy at all that Rey's interrupting, knowing that these two will be fighting later on this evening in our main event with that coveted Money in the Bank ladder match spot on the line.
Now look at the disgust in the look of Seth Rollins' face right now. You know something, Seth? A couple months ago, these people, they believed in you when you were showing that you actually had what it took to be the top guy. Hell, even I believed in you, Seth. But what these people don't believe in is a faker. And that's exactly what I'm looking at right now. How dare you, out of all people, Ray, to call me a faker? I am real as they come. I'm an open book since day one. Ray, if you want to talk about real, let's talk about why you wear that mask. If you wear a mask, it obviously means you're trying to cover up something. You're trying to hide something about yourself. No. I wear this mask because it represents La Familia. It represents me and my heritage. And I'm real about doing that. I'm real about representing the Mysterio family. I'm real about who I am. And you're not. You calling yourself a Messiah is not real. It's delusional, S.A. So I'm supposed to believe that me, as your savior, is deluded. Me, I'm deluded. Ray, you're still hiding all these years, 20 plus years, and you're still hiding underneath the mask. You can't reveal to the world who you truly are. Just a little average man. I may be little and average, but that was about the same thing you could describe your title run when you had the chance to beat a man. The same opportunities that you wasted, it was little and average and short-lived. You know what, Ray? Call me average. You say my title reign was little. Well, guess what? Tonight, I'm gonna raise the stakes, Ray. Tonight, me and you would go up against each other in a Money in the Bank qualifying match, Ray. You've been in how many Money in the Bank ladder matches and you still haven't won? I've already gotten one done already. And I could change it all again. It doesn't matter if I face you tonight. What matters is if you're gonna be able to face me. If you have what it takes, because right now you're focusing way too much on yourself and not what's in front of you right now. Ray, I would truly love to see you change the world, truly love to see you change the WWE, but that's exactly why I have to get this Money in the Bank briefcase, Ray. You don't understand. Once I get that briefcase, I'm going to unlock everybody out of their own mental slavery of being followers of idiots like yourself, Ray, because you don't understand. The WWE, the world itself, it needs a savior. It needs a long-living, physical Messiah. And I am all of those things, Ray. You just don't see it yet. But after tonight, the entire world, and even you in a mask, can still see what's right in front of you. Well, Seth Rollins leaving everything out on the line to say about what's going to happen later tonight.
Indeed. It's going to be a war when we get there, no questions about it.
Asuka taking on Billie Kay for a Money in the Bank qualifier up next here on Raw.
You just have to find out and see your Messiah. We're not giving anything away.
Well, technically we are. Later on in our main event, we will have Seth Rollins taking on Rey Mysterio in a Money in the Bank qualifying match just later on tonight here on the Interactive Family. Anyways, we got Billie Kay with an opportunity to go to Money in the Bank to represent the Iconics. And shout out to the 8 viewers in the stream. I didn't even see we had that much people in here already. Shout out to everybody. This episode of Raw will be showcased onto YouTube. So guys, make sure to hit the link to our YouTube channel, !YouTube, and it will be broadcast and edited and nice and clean for everybody to see.
Sorry Moonkey, I've already got Bliss. My pecs have been a co-creator. I got the first person.
I did tell her.
I was allowed first.
You could drop it, man. You don't gotta be so hands-on. But
I'll do this. If you want Nikki Cross, I'll give you Nikki Cross.
no, she told me she wanted Naomi yesterday.
We've only just started, Alex, so that's why KO was available.
Anyway, here comes Asuka representing the Kabuki Warriors.
We'll see big chance here for Asuka. Obviously, getting into that Money in the Bank briefcase could change careers, change lives.
Currently, guys, this isn't modded, but we will be getting into modded in about a couple of weeks. We are just waiting on some things to get finished, but right now this is all PS4.
I'm just waiting for the Abort Arena to be released and try and get a couple more superstars in. Once I figured that out, we will be going PC.
But as we see Asuka sporting that beautiful new mask that she's wearing down to the ring here tonight in front of this East Rutherford, New Jersey crowd.
Here we go then, Billie Kay. This is Asuka. A few of you in the chat are going for Asuka, no one for Billie Kay. Let's get it on. As Billie Kay gets pushed into the corner by Asuka, the referee now has to get involved to push away. It's going to be a dirty move here. No, clean break.
No strikes have been pulled yet, but now it's Billie Kay with the forearm straight to the face and try to go for the elbow, but Asuka right on top of it with the suplex. We already know Asuka's probably the most fierce competitor on Raw, besides the WWE Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch herself. And for these women, they get an opportunity to probably go after Becky Lynch or even the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Yes, there is a list. Look at the brutality behind those kicks to the face. And now look at this. It's Peyton Royce here with the distraction onto Asuka, and Asuka gets hit from behind into a cover one. Only gets a count of one that time from Asuka. Billie Kay not happy with that.
Indeed. Billie Kay needs to do a lot more damage to Asuka. She's got to be fearful, as I think Alex said in the chat. She's got to be prepared. Is she prepared for the Oscar? But this is a great submission attempt here, though.
And look at this. The ankle being crushed all the way to the back, and now look at the jaw being stretched out there, but Asuka having to let go of that hold by Billie Kay with the elbow, and now Asuka into a crucifix. Welcome to the stream.
Squash.
Did Joe get a match? We'll probably see him later down tonight.
This is match 1 of the night, 2 Super. As Asuka's got a headlock submission on Billie Kay right now.
I think she's really just trying to wear down Billie Kay, trying to, you know, break down the lungs.
Yeah, making sure she can get that Oscar lock on pretty tight to the fact she instantly submits. I think this is the way Asuka's going, but that's a great drop kick to the back on Asuka in the corner.
Asuka breaking free out of that. And now she's putting her in the corner. Now look at this. Billie Kay getting planted onto the ropes. Back down to the mat with the Falcon Arrow. And now once again, Peyton Royce paying dividends here with the distractions onto Asuka. And this could be a huge factor for Billie Kay coming up with a victory.
Also, you got to remember, Kairi Sane is also ringside, can also be helpful for Asuka whenever she decides to use that power.
And now look at these vicious elbows to the face. Asuka eating the elbow of Billie Kay right there on the side of her face. Liking the FPS, appreciate it. Oh, the arm drag that time from Asuka on the counter.
Asuka's dragging her towards the ropes. What's she gonna do here?
Oh, gets her back, and now, oh, forearm right to the face.
Billie Kay needs to keep on Asuka here. Needs to keep on her.
She's doing a pretty decent job so far.
Indeed she is.
Into a quick cover. Could this be it? One.
Kick out of one.
Enough. If you want to take down a champion like Asuka. Beautiful Hurricane Rana that time.
Obviously she's a former NXT champion, former SmackDown Women's champion, former Women's Tag Team champion.
Probably soon to be Raw Women's champion. Into a cover one. If she could just get some money in the bank, who knows what the door could open for Asuka. Appreciate the subscription onto our YouTube channel.
As you can see, Asuka is literally starting to break Billie Kay down. She's going for that submission again, though.
No, just breaking down the knees.
I was misguided there.
Asuka very crafty, though. Uh-oh, here we go. She's locked in now, nowhere to go. In the middle of the ring, referee focused in here. As Asuka's got the Asuka lock applied here. Billie Kay tapping out just like that.
Has to tap there.
Take a look at the roster sheet, Squasher, just to see who's the champion. We're gonna drop that link currently right now.
I've just gonna buy it.
Anyways, as you take a look at the highlights here into this match. Asuka there with the vicious knee, but Asuka, even though she was distracted a few times, she was able to get in that vicious Asuka lock onto Billie Kay, and Kay had no choice but to give in to the Asuka lock.
Asuka joins currently Naomi, Nia, Sonya, and Mandy in the Women's Money in the Bank qualifiers that we had last week on Raw and SmackDown.
We will see her at Money in the Bank. Wow, Asuka just got in the Money in the Bank match. And Liv, you're not. I know you gotta watch everybody else win except you, and that must really be hard. I just want to know how you're dealing with this. You know what, Nia? I'm dealing with this pretty well, because I know I could get in that match. All I gotta do is prove myself. And if you're feeling so confident, how about you prove yourself against me tonight? You don't got to put your spot up, but just fight me. If you feel that you're that much better than me, just prove it tonight, one-on-one, me and you. Come on. That's going to be way too easy, Liv. I hope you know what you're asking for, because you just might get it. It's going to be too easy. Hey, look, Andrade, last week, man, I know I failed you, and I'm sorry, S.A. Yeah, you could say sorry all you want, but tonight we got another match. We need to roll, all right? You need to get your head straight. Look at me. Get your head straight. I got you. Tonight, we take out Carrillo, we take out Tozawa. No problem, me and you. All right? I don't want it to be no issues. No issues at all. Alright, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We are getting started here with our first tag team match of the night.
As Akira Tozawa comes out,
last week,
got a big
Tozawa was able to get a victory over our newest superstar in Angel Garza. We just saw a couple moments ago before Raw actually even started. We were able to get a quick look into Angel Garza and Andrade conversation about what happened last week.
Yeah, obviously with Akira winning last week, some people could have potentially said it was an upset, even though Akira Tozawa is more experienced over Angel Garza, and obviously his tag team partner this week will be Humberto Carrillo, an up-and-comer. Well, you could say this is mentor and the student working together to fight against Angel Garza and Andrade.
We already know Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza don't already get off, and as well as Andrade, so I'm pretty sure this is a great opportunity for him to just get underneath their skin again.
Indeed, obviously. I can see this heated. This could be one of the feuds that could last a very long time between Humberto and Akira against this man, Angel Garza.
Look at the confidence and swagger here by Angel Garza. You can already see this guy's very confident, but last week he wasn't able to show anything at all against Akira Tozawa, as Tozawa was able to shut up the new pup here in Angel Garza.
As I say, I was talking to Zelina Vega backstage after the cameras actually caught that footage, and she said to me, last week was a blip. This week, Angel Garza and Andrade will show the whole world why them two are going to be a force here on Monday Night Raw.
And here he is, the one and only Tranquilo, the WWE himself, Andrade.
And then when Andrade is around, you always know Zelina Vega will be there making a master plan.
She's always got something cooked up in the plans. This is just a devious individual. I see we got the El Idolo followers in the chat. By the way, Chef, did you pick a superstar? Did Squasher get a superstar yet?
Squash, if you want all those, I'll give you some coins now, Squash.
And also, by the way, Chef, if you want a superstar, make sure to hit that follow button if you haven't already. I believe I know you followed. I know you followed, right?
That is correct, Alex. You have to be a sub to get 2 superstars.
Yeah, 2 superstars for subs. Anyways, look at the hype man, or should I say the hype woman, Zelina Vega, getting in the mind of Andrade. I wonder how Andrade and Angel Garza are able to stand Zelina Vega all day, every day. I mean, don't they get annoyed of it?
No, not really. You got that wrong. It's not hype woman. It's business associates.
Or whatever you call her, she talks as much as a parrot.
There's still some more I still need to do. I need to figure out how to get Austin Theory and Angel Garza in. Apart from that, the ties and that I can easily do.
Yeah, the US champion here getting ready for this tag team match with Angel Garza going up against Humberto Carrillo and Akira Tozawa. And here we go. Referee rings the bell, and now this match has begun. Oh man, what a move. Right there with the close.
Akira is out of the blocks, ducking whatever Garza had. Honestly, I think after last week, do you think Akira's got Garza's number? That's the question.
I think so. I think Angel Garza came through with the incredible, charisma that he always shows and his confidence, but I think it got shot a little bit, and now he's got something to prove to the entire world and including his family. Oh man,
do you think, obviously with that loss and the fact that he's coming out hot now, do you think he's going to be a dangerous commodity in this matchup?
Definitely. Angel Garza is talented as he goes for the arm of Akira Tozawa right there. Alex, we'll have to discuss that off stream, but I would definitely not be opposed to that idea as Angel Garza throws down Akira Tozawa to the mat.
It's AI versus AI, your Messiah. We just let the computer run its course.
That's
Unless
right.
there's certain things we need to do.
Oh, double
certain
knees
things we need
again.
to do.
Sorry about that. Yeah, continue.
That's fine. I don't mind being cut off for stuff like that, yeah. If we've obviously certain cutscenes that we want to do, yes, we control them. But the matches that you see, that we commentate over, are all CPU versus CPU.
Anyways, as the tag goes in, here comes Humberto Carrillo. And now double elbows to Angel Garza. And now Garza with a knee. And look at this. What a bounce back here. Oh, man, what a move.
You notice as Humberto was trying to hit Garza, missed, which gave the opening for Garza to do what he just did there. Dragging him closer to Andrade. Gets the tag. Andrade is in. And Garza gets straight out, not utilising the referee's 5 count.
Anyways, Angel Garza, no, should I say Humberto Carrillo doing damage here against Andrade in the corner. How do you get a superstar rule, big dog? All you got to do, first off, you got to be a follower. Second off, you just got to have 2,000 coins. Let me check your coin count really quickly as this match is going on with the huge knee. And now look at that boot to the face. Andrade try to follow up. And he's getting stopped in his tracks right here.
So Humberto needs to get Andrade back into his corner, make the tag to refresh Akira Tozawa, but that move might do it.
I don't think he needs to do anything but continue this momentum he's building right now.
As he pulls him into the corner, is he going to go for the tag here? No, Andrade stops it.
Now Andrade in a
Throws
corner.
him into his corner.
Here comes Angel Garza
Makes
doing
the
the
tag.
dirty work with the kick.
Obviously, utilising that 5 count. Obviously, this strategy would have been talked about a lot with Zelina Vega before the match. Let's see how much they're going to get. Akira tried to go for the hot tag. Garza stops it. And now just starts to dismantle him. Limb by limb.
Humberto here a bit shaken up. Oh man, what a slap.
You can see Humberto got straight back in the ring. Didn't stay outside long.
Andrade's making
obviously,
Garza do all the work. Yeah, you can say that. He probably should.
Oh, is that the plan from the start, though? That's the question.
Uh-oh, but check this out
What's
here.
Humberto doing?
Humberto flying through the top rope just to hit a suicide dive. We got to take a replay on that. That is not an average thing you see on a daily basis. Check this out. The level of height Humberto Carrillo was able to achieve here just to perform this beautiful suicide dive over the top rope and connected.
People like that should not be able to do that. Indeed, Humberto with all the charisma, Alex, he's approving of that move as they've got a 10 count to try and get back into the ring. Exchanging back and forth just in front of Akira Tozawa. He's like trying to, I think he's trying to plead with Humberto to try and get it in the ring.
Oh my God, what a German.
I think Akira tried to get involved there.
Oh, and a backbreaker on a follow-up. Referee's count is at 6, I believe.
Potentially, mate. Obviously, he's trying to get him back in the ring, but obviously Akira Tozawa's in the way.
That happens way too often. Sorry. And now in comes Humberto, and Angel Garza thought he had all one, but now he gets hit with a German from behind.
You can see Zelina Vega was not happy with that. You can tell that was not in the master plan.
Now Garza's picking up where he left off here. Hooking him up. Oh man, what a counter. Such athleticism that time, and now in comes the tag here. Akira Tozawa. Oh man.
You can tell Andrade was not happy with that. He got
Not
into
at
the
all.
ring, referee pulling him straight back in. I think Akira Tozawa is saying, make sure you're in the corner. I might need to make a tap, but I think he's going for a submission here. As his submission was broken. Garza puts him into the corner, makes a tag.
And Andrade
Nice
with the
slide
elbow
and an
and
elbow.
lower back.
And now, so now Andrade can go and go to work. He throws Akira Tozawa outside the ring. What the?
My God, what a move.
We got to play that.
Anything you
got
can
to.
do, I could do better. Oh my God. What a move. We'll be right back. No, I thought I was going to do it. Should I? No.
Nah. As Alberto is literally dissecting limb for limb, throws him into the corner.
Oh,
It's an elbow to the leg because of that. Indeed.
Oh man, the Trouble in Paradise connects. And we saw what happened last time, or should I say last week, when Angel Garza got hit with that move. It was the setup for the last thing. Oh, try to go for the boot. Andrade on a follow-up reversal. And now into a Boston Crab, a single leg.
But he's right in front of Alberto. If he wanted to, he could get in the ring and cancel it, but no, he breaks free.
And I'm pretty sure Angel Garza earlier here tonight thought it was going to be sweet against these two guys, but now it's Akira Tozawa. Oh my God, he tried to go for the senton and he got crashed in with double knees. Oh.
You could see, I was going to say, Andrade got his homework, but he didn't remember that.
Up, makes the hot tag as Tozawa's fired up. Here comes Angel Garza, misses. And now it's his hot start. Up, big super kick to the jaw that time.
Akira's feeling it.
Oh!
Throws him into the corner.
Boot right to the face. And another one.
If Akira can bring Garza into the middle of the ring, without doing that, he could have had this match won. Brings him into the middle of the ring. Goes for a cover now.
One.
Was that giving up
two.
time?
Oh, Andrade was almost able to break that hold, but I meant break that pin, but he was going to be late either way. And now it's Angel Garza who's in trouble here. Big counter with the clothesline.
I would say if Akira Tozawa didn't stay where he was, he could have done that, but it's...
Oh, future shot DDT.
That could be it.
Say good night. 1, 2. Oh, we'll be right back after this.
Okay, we're now back here on Monday Night Raw.
Akira Tozawa in trouble as he gets hit with a super kick.
What's Garza thinking here?
Look at the confidence right there from Angel Garza, thinking he's got everything sealed and wrapped in this match. And now, oh, moonsault right there, a springboard.
And you probably noticed that Roberto moved off the apron to make sure he didn't fall off. And Garza did that. I don't know if that was a smart strategy. He could have tried to stop it there. But what's Garza thinking here?
A lot of bots. Oh, man. And now he's finally going to try to put the finishing touches to this match here. But no, Akira Tozawa saying,
First of the Boston Crab, but as you can see, Garza is close to the ropes. They had to release the hold straight away.
Now look at his dirty teamwork right there. Andrade watching as Garza just does everything. What the hell? In comes Humberto Carrillo with another clothesline. And a third one, the trifecta. And now Carrillo going to the top, but no! Oh my God!
And he told Sheldon Tozawa as well.
Talk about a bumpy landing. Oh. Oh! His neck might have been broken. This is real life hate between these two guys.
Indeed.
And he's not done again. Oh my God, another German.
He's alright on the barricade as well.
Every single time his neck is crashing onto the barricade. This is no love shown here by Humberto Carrillo. We usually know him for that nice smile of his, but this is totally something different.
You're both back in the ring. You see Kazira's just starting to get back onto the rope after that lengthy time on the floor trying to recuperate.
Here we go. The gut wrench suplex that time by Humberto Carrillo. And guys, this is only our second match of the night, but what a match this has been. We are seeing everything between these two teams. And now look at this, Humberto Carrillo. Oh, split-legged moonsault into a cover.
Straight
1,
into the cover as well.
2, 3. Angel Garza losing again here on Monday Night Raw for Andrade.
Obviously, I could tell for a fact that Zelina Vega will not be happy there. You also might have seen in the background as the pin was made, Akira Tozawa stopped Andrade from coming back into the ring to break that cover up. And I think it's back to the drawing board for Andrade and Garza.
Man, every single time you think Angel Garza is going to step up to the plate for his La Familia, it just ain't going to happen. This is 2 weeks in a row. Angel Garza is starting to look like a top prospect into a goddamn embarrassment here. But anyways, big victory right there for Humberto Carrillo and Akira Tozawa. Coming up soon here, we got a huge Money in the Bank qualifying match in our main event. It's going to be Seth Rollins taking on the one and only Rey Mysterio in our main event match later on here on Raw. Hey, Angelo, you see them Uso boys, man? They've been running around here acting like we ain't ready, like we ain't got that smoke. Nah, baby, they ain't ready for it. That's why Money in the Bank, we finna take it to the top, man. Ain't nobody stopping us. Usos, let us know this ain't your penitentiary. This is our show. Over here, we want all the smoke. So come on, baby, bring it on. Is this the last match before the main event? No, this is the match that's coming up next. I didn't play?
Yeah, it was an error.
What a fucking shit. Alright, man, fuck it. I got some shit.
Here we go then, Jinder Mahal against Dallas. Indeed, don't hinder the Jinder, the Modern Day Maharaja.
He is a former WWE champion, a former, I believe, United States champion, Jinder Mahal. He's trying to add on to the collection by getting a 24/7 championship. I know that's probably not the most prestigious title in Jinder Mahal's collection, but he's definitely decorated, even to those that don't even like the guy. He's definitely has a resume that presents itself.
Indeed, this is a perfect opportunity to start his legacy off again here in the WWE after that title reign he had back in 2017.
And here he is, Mr. Bo Leave himself, Bo Dallas. Last week he told me backstage before he had to run out the arena, he mentioned how this championship that he holds is probably his most favorite championship out of all the championships that he's held in WWE. He's very proud and happy for himself that he's doing something again in his career.
Obviously, caught our truth literally out of nowhere last week backstage to win the 24/7 championship. Literally legged it out of the building. But at the moment, the 24/7 rules.
Alright, here we go. We just lost half of our viewers. Anyways, welcome back here to Raw as we are seeing a championship match here between Jinder Mahal and Bo Dallas for the 24/7 championship here on Raw.
And Jinder Mahal starts off strong against Bo Dallas. Wrenching the neck. He's trying to dissect every limb from limb. Good elbow drop there. Picks him up.
Nice counter right there. Probably into a single leg Boston Crab.
But the long arms of Jinder Mahal. Oh. Bo gets a rope.
6'3", 6'4". The guy is he's a real life prototypical athlete that everybody would love in a team. Not saying prototypical is a bad thing, but like really an athlete that you could see in almost every single sport and dominate in. As Jinder Mahal right now is dominating Bo Dallas here, the current champion.
As you can see, just trying to dissect the arm off.
And now hip toss right there by Bo Dallas, catching Jinder off guard.
The submission done something to his arm, because you can see he was literally feeling it after he did that hip toss. Nice shoulder tackle there by Bo Dallas.
Oh, into the elbow.
As Jinder Mahal starts to dissect every limb from limb on Bo Dallas again. What's he thinking here?
Big knee to the face right there by Mahal.
Jawbreaker counter there by Bo.
Try to go for it. Cutter, but oh, look at that knee right there. Vicious knee. He was about to take his head off with that. And now Jinder here got him on his shoulders. Mahal walking around. Throws him down with the double knees into the sternum. And to a cover here. 1, 2, 3. Jinder Mahal picking up a victory. That was quick and easy right there for Jinder Mahal.
Simple but effective, and we have a new 24/7 champion.
That's right, we got a new 24/7 champion in Jinder Mahal. And look at this, the modern day Maharaja getting that crowned with his new title. I'm pretty sure right now Jinder Mahal is feeling like he just won the Olympic gold medal with that beautiful 24/7 championship right now.
But you gotta remember now, because the match has ended, the 24/7 rules are now in play.
That's right. What the hell? We're supposed to head into our commercial break, but what the hell is going on here? Hold on. Before we go, check this out. Our Truth, oh my god. Truth just attacked him with a steel chair. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We'll be right back.
Title changes. Wow.
We'll be right back after this. That's what I'm doing, but we need to...
You know what, Gio? I'll give you 2,000 my own thing. As Nia Jax makes her way to the ring. Obviously, already in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
As of last week, she defeated Nia Jax, I'm talking about, defeated Dana Brooke, who got drafted to SmackDown later last week, as we saw her in a Money in the Bank qualifying match over there on SmackDown as well, I believe. And now she defeated Liv Morgan as well in a crazy triple threat match last week where Nia Jax almost looked like she wasn't the irresistible force, as Liv Morgan almost brought out a huge W and upset.
Dude, if Liv Morgan won that match, it would have been upset of the century.
Shout out to Gio once again for the huge hits. All the subs here on the screen. And everybody that puts all the effort into the show, man. Very much appreciated. But right now, it's all about Liv Morgan as she's making her entrance down to the ring.
So last week could have won it outright, but obviously she's got a chance to rectify against Nia Jax.
And if you a sub, make sure to spam up that emo. If you got channel points, make sure to spam up that emo as well, because we are going crazy. This is a perfect time to pull out the emo.
Indeed it is. Anyway, into the match we go.
Liv is about to get crippled. You never know, but with that backhanded slap by Nia Jax, you might be right. But look at this. Liv Morgan here was about to get tossed, and now she did a hip toss.
Liv needs to use her agility and her speed here.
She gets
to
crushed
counteract
with that DDT.
the power. Yeah, to counteract the power.
Everything, as you were saying.
Obviously, Nia Jax is starting to use her power on Liv Morgan. But that's a good jawbreaker to get some breathing space.
Try to go for a knee right there. And now she gets crushed with a knee to her back by Nia Jax.
Obviously with Nia Jax, it's going to take a few blows to try and bring her to the ground. That's the problem with everything.
Alright, got you, Gio. I can't wait to do our first WWE Backstage show. But anyways, we're not going to talk too much about that, as Liv Morgan is trying to get on track here, but she just gets stopped by Nia every single time. You think she's bringing some fire into this match.
Indeed, Nia is literally on a roll right now. Woman handling into the corner, getting them headbutts into the turnbuckles. Them turnbuckles aren't as padded as you think. Obviously, Nia now going for the legs, but Liv Morgan does it insecurity to the head.
And now look at this, Liv Morgan whipping her back, and oh my god. Have you ever seen Nia Jax ever get thrown to the mat like that by anybody? And it's especially surprising by a girl by Liv Morgan, who's one of the smallest in the business. But right there, she just got thrown out completely. Let's take a look at this. Oh man. Check this out.
Go ahead.
We got to get this from a different angle, as this was devastating to look at. Check this out. Nia Jax with a shoulder block, throwing her all the way down to the outside.
So they've got a 10 count outside, they can use it, but Liv Morgan wants to get it straight back in the ring.
Now look at this, Liv Morgan with a surprising Hurricane Rana. When have you ever seen her pull out something like that?
We'll find out if we ever do that, Gio. But as we say, Liv Morgan starting to control the pace.
And look at this Liv here with a guillotine trying to make Nia Jax give out here and tap out. Oh my God, check this out. Nia Jax able to overpower her.
Mostly the power of Jax.
Way too much here for Liv Morgan, but now look at this Liv. Giving it all she's got. Big knee to the face. That could be all she needs right there. Is this going to be an upset? One,
Into the corner, referee's in.
two, oh.
You notice that Liv Morgan pulled her away from the ropes.
And now look at this Nia Jax. Just after a couple seconds of almost losing this thing, and she's back on the offense, goes for a cover, only gets a one. But right now, Nia Jax might have just sunk all the spirit out of Liv Morgan in this match as he crushes her. Oh my God.
That looked like it hurt.
Yeah, that looked like it hurt, and then some. She might have just gotten a broken rib off of that. Can you imagine 300 pounds of Nia Jax just crashing onto your body like that?
I don't want to imagine it.
Well, that's the case if you're Liv Morgan, but right now she's with a reversal here on that arm drag, and now she's knocking down Nia Jax.
And they're just trying to find the position to place her.
Uh-oh, dirty pin, one. Liv is trying everything she can, but look at that right hand from Nia. And now Nia here. Oh my God, what a backbreaker. Into a leg drop. That's got to be it. One,
Straight into
two,
a cover.
three. Oh! Wow. Nia Jax has delivered a devastating leg drop and now a powerbomb. And Nia is relentless. Look at this, into a Boston Crab. How can one person take this much pain?
How did Liv Morgan get out of that? Is the question.
Uh-oh, but
She's trying
Liv
to get some offense.
with some tricks up her sleeve. What is that by Liv Morgan? I don't know.
But he did the job there.
Try to go for a guillotine again. Oh, reverse Nia, and look at this. Nia getting tossed around here onto these ropes and getting choked out.
That could be it. That's it. Now he lifts her up. What's she thinking
Oh,
of?
big counter.
Oh!
She was setting up for the Samoan drop, and Liv Morgan got her. As Liv Morgan is taking a break in this match, a little briefer, we're going to go ahead and show this. Look at this. Look at this work here by Liv Morgan. Able to counter the Samoan drop attempt into a DDT.
The quickness was off the chain.
Off the charts. It was utterly amazing right there. As Liv Morgan dragging her body into the middle of the ring just to deliver a leg drop of her own. And now Liv's got something up her sleeve.
Here we go then.
Uh-oh. Calling up for
Referee
a
again.
recoil.
Straight into the cover, referee in position. 1,
Two,
2,
three.
3. There it is. Liv Morgan's laughing at Nia Jax as well.
As we got a very happy crowd in the chat right now. Happy to see Liv Morgan come up with a huge upsetting victory. But guess what? It was hard fought from the start. Put a little bit of GG's right there for Liv Morgan. An incredible upset victory.
Nia Jax brought everything there, but in the end, it wasn't quite enough. As here's your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with a huge upset, and she might just get an opportunity again to possibly go to Money in the Bank, as Nia Jax is looking like she's on a downward spiral. But we'll be right back here on Raw with some more action coming your way. Up next, we got a huge Money in the Bank qualifying match underway, as it's going to be Samoa Joe teaming up with Buddy Murphy going up against Ricochet and Aleister Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I'm Shayna here. Shayna, last week the fans are saying your loss to Naomi is an upset. Care to respond?
Last week was a huge upset. But it's an upset for most people in their stupid lives, because every day they get upset by their own actions. Look into the mirror. They are upset about themselves in so many ways. So last week was nothing. Last week was a fluke. And it was nothing more than that. Just a fluke. Unlike most people out there in the world and in that crowd, I don't live on upsets. I live on victories. I'm a champion at heart.
Okay. Another question for you. How do you feel that you knowing that you're not in the Money in the Bank ladder match?
How do I feel? You want to know how I feel? I'll tell you exactly how I feel. How do I feel? I feel like if I was to face Naomi again, she wouldn't get that lucky ever again. Matter of fact, I'd have her begging for an opportunity for me to get... Sis, what? You need to pack it up. Because all that crap that you talking, all that mess, you ain't proved for last week, and that's why you ain't in that match. Now, if you want to challenge me and you want to prove yourself, we could do it out there in the ring tonight. If you really tough as you seem. Fine by me. Alright, welcome back here to Monday Night Raw. As we're getting ready here for this tag team match. Spam it up if you're a fan of Joe with the Samoa Joe command.
As Samoa Joe is in the ring, ready to team up with Buddy Murphy as he take on Ricochet and Aleister Black. We'll find out. Young side, we'll find out.
Here comes Murphy. Solo act most of the time, but tonight he's gonna have to team up with somebody else and depend on that person and the opportunity just to get to Money in the Bank. And for Buddy Murphy, a former 205 Live competitor, making it up the ranks here on Raw will prove a whole lot for him just to get in that match. And he's a former cruiserweight champion here in WWE, but now he wants to go to bigger and better things, which is currently the WWE Championship or the Universal Championship.
Indeed. And obviously you might have heard the news a couple of days ago in the main event last week. Drew did suffer an injury, even though he was the last man standing, so he's been taken out, and the winners of this will go into... One of them will take Bobby Roode's spot, and the other will gain their spot themselves.
Into Money in the Bank.
Indeed. And here comes the one and only Ricochet. big opportunity for both of them here tonight.
By the way, who is JC in our Discord?
No idea.
Oh.
Samuel the Sniper,
That's
welcome in. Welcome in.
Moon Kitty, if you're still here, comment.
Elvis. Yeah, I've heard about the news myself, but I've not really looked at it, so I can't really tell if it's true or not. Apparently Shaq went missing. Shaq went missing or something like that. I haven't really read it properly yet, so... As here comes Ricochet's tag team partner, Alistair Black.
Samuel, what's going on, bro?
As we've said before, this is a big opportunity for both teams, as whoever wins this, one of them will take Bobby Roode's spot and the other will gain their own entry into the Money in the Bank ladder match coming soon.
Yeah, obviously last week we had a huge fatal 4-way elimination match between multiple superstars on Raw, and one of them included was Samoa Joe. So this is a redemption opportunity for him. I believe he was one of the couple people that was in that match, right?
It was Samoa Joe, AJ Styles and Lashley alongside Bobby Roode in the main event last week. So obviously with Bobby Roode being injured, the only confirmed ones in this match of the Money in the Bank is Baron Corbin and Daniel Bryan, but on SmackDown this past week.
If you guys check the Discord, we have weekly updates. It's a news channel, a part of our Discord server. So if you was to check it out earlier yesterday, I put an update on the status of Bobby Roode. He's going to be out for some time, so make sure to see exactly what's going on the Discord server. We like to give you guys up-to-date news on everything that's going on here in the Universe Mode. But right now, it's a tag team match between Ricochet, Alistair Black versus Samoa Joe and Buddy Murphy. And whoever comes out with this match for the tag team, respectively, they get 2 slots in to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, so for Joe, this is a big opportunity to try and get there after losing last week in that fatal 4-way elimination match it was a part of, as he starts to dissect the head of Ricochet.
And
if you're a Ricochet, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if you're a Ricochet and Alistair Black, what would you be doing in this match?
Right now, currently, my main target would be Samoa Joe, because obviously he could wear down everybody in this match. He's already a guy that's accustomed to facing almost all of these dudes in the ring, especially Ricochet. But look at this, Samoa Joe ain't playing around, and oh my God, Joe, muscle buster, and now Murphy. Oh man, into the coup de grace. But yeah, as Murphy's taking control of this match right now, I'll just try to use his speed, but obviously that ain't working right now.
So when you've got someone like Buddy Murphy now in the ring, the speed and agility is going to be cancelled out. Whereas if you're against Joe, you can still use that to your advantage.
And right now, Ricochet's in trouble. He just got hit with 2 big moves simultaneously. And now Buddy Murphy's all over him, but he's able to reverse Buddy Murphy that time. Now it's Ricochet throwing him in the corner, trying to get a tag possibly. Ricochet taking his time here. That could have been a mistake on his part. Murphy, Irish whip. Oh, knee into the corner.
So obviously, Buddy Murphy is literally kicking into Ricochet in the corner. As we've said, the winners of this match will go straight into the Money in the Bank ladder match, and this could change Murphy's career if he wins this match.
Look at this Ricochet here, feeling it, even though he's took quite a beating already early on in this match. Norton's light suplex. Oh, thought he was going for a cover, and now look at this Ricochet trying to show off his athleticism as always. And now it's Murphy bringing him back down to earth with the powerbomb. 1, 2. Luckily for Ricochet, he was able to get his shoulder up, and Aleister Black had him that time as well, breaking up the pin.
Looks like all hell has just broken loose there. Referee is trying to get some order. Jordan now finally makes his way back onto the apron.
And now look at this Ricochet here. In the corner, misses hard, try to go for something over there on Buddy Murphy. And Murphy, once again, lightning fast here with these devastating strikes.
Obviously, Murphy knows how to disciple people left, right, and centre, knowing that he's used to do it to cruiserweights. Obviously, now he's doing it on a bigger stage here on Monday Night Raw.
As he's stomping away on the fingers, and look at the confidence exuding on the face of Buddy Murphy. He better focus up, because I'm pretty sure Samoa Joe ain't in this for the smiles and giggles at all. Oh, try to go for the knee, and that time he was able to not get it in on Ricochet.
Obviously, as Ricochet is now trying to bring him back to the corner, obviously Buddy Murphy breaks out of this, creates some space
with a reversal. Now look at this, Ricochet pulling out a sharpshooter out of all moves. A sharpshooter right in the middle of the ring. Murphy's nowhere near the ropes, but now it's Murphy able to fight himself out of it.
Obviously, if he didn't be able to get out of there, he would have had to. Obviously, Pat Tab obviously pulls him to the corner. Couldn't make the tag because Ricochet stops him from there.
Ricochet here with or should I say a beautiful Hurricane Rana, and went from electric chair into that. Ricochet so fast and deadly with his speed, and now he's going to the top turnbuckle. Ricochet's got something in mind.
What's he thinking here? What is he thinking here?
I don't know what
Reverse
that was.
450.
2, almost a 3 on Murphy, but check this out. We got to go ahead and take a replay on that. That was beautiful. Not everybody in the WWE could fly like Ricochet, and he's definitely showing you exactly why. Check this out. Beautiful move right there as we get a different angle on that.
As the referee was there straight away to count the pinfall, as Aleister Black is now in the ring, a legal man.
Now it's Aleister Black fighting against Murphy, and we know these two, as of late, they've been going after each other on Raw, trying to prove something to the entire world of exactly why they belong. And now it's Murphy able to counter.
Obviously, Murphy knows Black like the back of his hand, and you could probably say the same for Aleister Black knowing Buddy Murphy.
Now look at this, Buddy Murphy staying on the attack here, picking up Aleister Black into a German, into a cover. 1. And he gets a count of 1 out of Aleister Black. And welcome back to the screen, Nathan, as you're watching a huge Money in the Bank qualifying match between 2 tag teams, 2 makeshift tag teams, as a injured Bobby Roode is gone from this match, and we won't see him for quite some time as Buddy Murphy gets slided up in the chest right there with the forearm.
As what is obviously Aleister Black is trying to take some time. Oh no, he's thinking Black Mass. But no, it's a knee to the face.
And a big
Brings him
knee
away
at
from
that.
the ropes.
Cover. 1, 2, almost a 3 right there from Murphy, and I don't know how he's able to do it, but maybe it's just a drive to just get there to Money in the Bank.
A lot is on the line in this match. A spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. You can tell.
Running powerbomb right there from Murphy, and he might just get his opportunity.
It's that each person in this match wants to be in that Money in the Bank ladder match, and you can tell they want who wants it more will be the victors in this matchup.
Look at this, Aleister Black mask. The black mask onto Buddy Murphy. Say goodnight. 1, 2. Oh, referee just got knocked down by a near 300-pounder. Samoa Joe, and Joe going after everybody here. The referee is down and nobody's going to be able to stop it. Look at Samoa Joe going after everybody. And now it's Murphy. Murphy here.
Yeah, Murphy's taking control as the referee's starting to get himself back up.
And now Ricochet is out of this equation here, but it's all Aleister Black. It's all up to him as he delivers a huge knee.
Now we see Murphy now trying to get the hot tag. He's there. He's literally there.
Just didn't have enough jump that time, though.
I think he's a bit tired and nearly passed out there. That's why he couldn't make the tag, but he gets back up on his feet again. As Black gets a reversal, throws him into the ropes.
Here comes Aleister Black. German suplex right on the money. And it's all up to Aleister. He has got to put this victory on his back, if you will. He has to put his team on his back to get this.
It's literally a 2-on-1 situation against Aleister Black, with obviously Ricochet still recovering on the outside.
Now look at this. Aleister Black seizing a moment. Black mass again. Will it finally be over here?
Pulling Aleister Black's pulling Buddy Murphy into the cover now.
Oh man.
Didn't move in too far enough away from Samoa Joe, as I think Black was trying to have a breather on the outside and quickly remembered he's not a false count anyway, has to come back in the ring. As you can see, Ricochet still trying to gain his composure on the outside.
And now look at that, Aleister Black delivering the same style of German suplex that Buddy Murphy did earlier here. And now look at this, Murphy and Black going back and forth now. Oh, a cutter!
Cutter out of nowhere there. As you can see, this time Joe does get the hot tag.
And now in comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, a 300-pounder, going right after Aleister Black. And it's a 2-on-1 for Joe, but right now he's the powerhouse of this match. This is nothing for him. Uranagi.
I was going to say 2-on-1 disadvantage to Joe, but then again, Joe could easily handle a 2-on-1 disadvantage.
Welcome to the stream, Andrew. You are just tuning in to a hot match here, a hot tag team match cover here. 1, 2, almost to 3. Joe almost had him going right there after hitting that beautiful enziguri. And now it's Aleister Black still fighting in the pits of this match. He has been in there for quite some time. Oh, double knees. Big counter.
Joe then decides to put him in a neutral corner.
Oh, enziguri to the back of the neck right there. And now Aleister Black could be in trouble. Black getting swifted with a kick.
Cheers for the host, Andrew. Much appreciated.
Check this out. Samoa Joe just running like a pit bull, going after everybody in sight, and that person is Aleister Black.
Well, so Aleister Black needs to keep these offense he's just done there. Start to try and grind Joe down to get him in position for the Black Mass.
Joe, look at this, taking full control. Samoan drop right there.
Well, so if you're Joe, you could have the option to either do this all by yourself or tag Murphy back in. But at the moment, I think grinding down Aleister Black is probably the best way right now.
Anyways, Aleister Black here getting thrown in a corner, and Black really needs to make a tag. He needs to stop trying to make this a one-man show. Ricochet is back here in this match. You got it.
Then again, you got to think of it this way. Obviously, Aleister Black was at a 2-on-1 disadvantage for a long time. He might have conditioned his body.
He's used to being a solo actor, and it's going to cost him if he doesn't try to go for a tag at least. You got to put your pride aside.
Indeed, pride goes out the window in this match.
Definitely, you got to give a little bit of leeway to your tag team partner, even if you don't know him exactly. But right there, He just got hit with a massive senton, crashing all the way down. 300 pounds of Samoa Joe on his body, but now it's Aleister Black here setting it up. Black mask, no, Joe, power bomb.
Joe had that scouted.
And now Joe again, relentless dog here. Another power bomb. And now into a submission. This is exactly what I mean. Joe is relentless.
They don't call him the Samoan submission machine for nothing. As Aleister Black breaks out of the submission. This would have been the perfect time to get a tag in. Obviously then quick
Big
strikes.
knee. And Joe rolling out to the outside here. Trying to get some breathing room.
I don't know if that's a wise idea. Obviously reversal from Joe. He gets in the headlock. Now starts to dissect the arm.
Headbutts to the hand. Never seen that before. Big knee right there.
So Aleister Black's been in this match a long time, as we stated. He's probably best to try and get a tag as quick as he can.
Oh no, look at this Murphy. Using that double team right there. I don't know what the hell Aleister Black is trying to prove, but right now, folks, we'll be right back here on Raw. Sorry about that. Nice snap suplex that time from Samoa Joe, but gets no time to get that lock in for that pin.
Indeed, is obviously Joe and Ricochet now going on it.
Ricochet
It's
trying
one
to
fall
go
to
for a
a
cutter.
finish.
Now, what the hell is Ricochet trying to do here? Let's go with Samoa Joe. Can't think of anything, but Ricochet sweeping him down. Oh my God, what a move right there.
It's infinite offers. He's going back to the top. Is he going to go for that?
I think so.
450.
630 senton right there from
Straight into the
Ricochet.
cover.
1, 2, 3. Oh! How the hell did Samoa Joe kick out of that?
Buddy Murphy's just literally killed the referee.
I think he did. I didn't even see that. There was so much things going on in the ring as Murphy took out the referee.
Literal carnage here on Monday Night Raw. You can tell why it's Raw.
Oh, super kicks.
In stereo.
Makes the tag. In comes Aleister Black, who's been should I say Buddy Murphy, who's been a very consistent player here so far in his tag team matches. He gets lit up with a knee to the face. And now look at this. Murphy in the worst predicament. Aleister Black. Running knee.
That could be it.
Into a cover. 1, 2. Oh. I thought he had him.
I thought he had him as well.
Black mass. Into a cover.
That could be it. Straight into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Joe was too late. Wow, what a victory. Wow, what a tag team match it looks like. Aleister Black and Ricochet are going to Money in the Bank in a few weeks here on the Interactive family. These two guys will be representing Raw as one new introduction and one replacement for Bobby Roode.
As I say, they join Daniel Bryan and King Baron Corbin from SmackDown. I nearly forgot that, but I should know that straight off the top of the head.
Anyways, big victory right there. And hold on, I'm getting word here. There's a scene going on backstage. I don't know specifically where, but I'm hearing there's some interactions going on here in the backstage area.
Hey, Truth, where you go?
Hold on here. We see something
Truth, come
going
back
on.
here. Truth.
It's
So R-Truth trying to get
Hey,
out of
peace,
here.
sucker, I'm out.
guys, we are seeing Shayna Baszler get an opportunity to possibly redeem herself. And we are getting closer and closer here to our main event match, because our last match of the night, right after this, we got a huge matchup between Seth Rollins going up against Rey Mysterio, and we saw some harsh words earlier tonight between those two. We're going to see them do battle in the main event for the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yeah, as I say, later on tonight, right after this match, will be Seth versus Rey. Obviously, we've got this match. It's time to feel the growth with Naomi.
Messiah saying Murphy will get his time, just not at Money in the Bank. Yes, a lot of sadness in the locker room tonight. Many people missing out, but tonight Naomi, she's giving out an opportunity for Shayna Baszler to possibly steal her Money in the Bank opportunity.
Obviously, Naomi didn't have to do this, by the way.
She didn't have to at all. She could have just stepped aside and said, nope, I ain't gonna fall for nobody's tricks, but she got something to prove, man. She's a girl of honor.
Obviously, last week it was considered an upset. As I asked Shayna how she felt about it earlier on tonight, obviously there's retribution in her veins, that being Shayna, to put wrongs right after last week.
That's right, a lot on the line here. High stakes match. Nobody, in my opinion, should be giving out free opportunities like this. We see in the past how your words sometimes can come back and bite you, and sometimes the ego could even be a bigger factor of why you lost your opportunities. And Naomi, even though you know she's a girl of honor, but you know, right now it ain't the time to be doing that. Think smart about everything you got going on.
Indeed, here we go. One fall to a finish. Let's go.
Right out the gate, it's Shayna Baszler going after Naomi, and last week we saw a great back and forth between them, but oh man, with Naomi's arm being twisted up like that, do you think we'll see that?
Obviously with Shayna, she's got to use that submission power that she had, which nearly got her the victory last week. She needs to be more precise, I'd say, this week, as the referee breaks them from the ropes. Obviously Shayna is a former MMA fighter, so put her in any situation and she will thrive.
Exactly. As you can see, Shayna Baszler already picking up a body part in the arms, and look at this again, rearing back the arms of Naomi, and now she's going after another limb in the knee. And Shayna Baszler is very particular how she does her work.
It says she's got the aggression, but it's a controlled aggression. She knows when to use it and when not to use it.
Shayna is definitely brutal, but Naomi has heart. She gets hit with a jawbreaker that time from Shayna. Misses the kick right there. And now look at this Naomi side suplex.
Obviously Naomi's got to keep the confidence up from last week. She wants to make sure what Shayna said backstage was a fluke doesn't come to bite her.
And nothing more than that for Shayna Baszler. But now Shayna with a knee in the corner. And Baszler, she's not showing any confidence at all. No arrogance, should I say, but she's showing definite confidence. And she throws Naomi over the top rope right there, brutally.
Obviously, they've got the 10 count on the outside to use to their advantage, whether it's in the way of Naomi or Shayna. But Naomi gets back in the ring. Shayna now gets back in the ring.
Uh-oh, German suplex. A little bit too fast that time. Shayna Baszler was for Naomi, and now Naomi's gonna pay for it. A stomp on the fingers and another stomp and a stomp again. Oh my god, this girl is giving her a flat-out beating.
Obviously straight into the cover. One kick out straight up. One. There's still heart left in Naomi. A little bit more damage needed by Shayna.
Do you think that quick kick out right there from Naomi was a show of that I'm not going to give in to you. I'm not going to show you anything that you want to see in this match, as she is getting brutalized. Look at the arm. Oh my god, again.
I don't think the arm's supposed to go like that. But to obviously answer your point, yeah. Naomi's on a high right now. She won against Shayna last week. As we said earlier, she didn't have to give this opportunity to Shayna if she wants to make sure. As the arm bends like that again. God, that's gonna hurt.
Again and again, Baszler is relentless, trying to just take out one of the arms out of the socket completely. If she could have the arm completely ripped out and hold it, she would do it. Trust me. Look at her.
To be fair, it is smart for Shayna to go for the arms. So obviously it stops Naomi climbing the ropes to try to do a high risk move. Or obviously if you wanted to go for the legs, it could stop her going.
Check this out. Oh man, Naomi just got hung up on the ropes right there. As you were trying to get your thoughts out about Shayna Baszler, she comes back and bam, just like that. This girl always got something up her sleeve. Cover. Only gets a count of one again.
And let's say Shayna knows how to dissect people. She's done it in MMA. She's done it in NXT. And now she's showing why she could do it here on Monday Night Raw. As Irish whip onto the ropes. Stuck under.
Oh, spear.
Well, there's a nurse cell straight away from Naomi. She gets into the Russian leg sweep.
And I'll check this out. Naomi bringing something here. Clothesline. Baszler's in trouble already.
You can see Naomi starting to feel it now. Starting to feel the growth given off from the WWE Universe as she throws Shayna into the corner.
But an elbow just like that stops everything, or maybe not. Oh. What a counter right there. Now it's Baszler again. Baszler. Oh, Kirikou to clutch.
Straight to the submission. Is Naomi going to tap here?
I think she's will.
She's got, and she does.
Naomi giving out to Shayna Baszler.
And by the virtue of losing this match that she agreed to do, Naomi is now out of the Money in the Bank match, and now Shayna has taken her spot.
Naomi's hopes and dreams just got taken away from her, and her dreams just got shattered by Shayna Baszler. And this is sad to see, honestly. Naomi thought she could prove something to the world, thought she could prove something to Shayna Baszler, but she let Baszler get the best of her, letting her get in her mind, and tonight she had no choice but to give up. Very, very sad.
But obviously for Naomi, she's got to go back to the drawing board now. But obviously for this woman here, Shayna Baszler, she's going to Money in the Bank.
Alright folks, stay tuned as we're getting ready for our main event coming up next year in our next match here on Monday Night Raw. But right now, we're going to go off and get into commercial break. Hey, Murphy, I saw what happened to you out there, man. Things like that can't happen for too long. Not as long as you have the right faith to believe in. See, Murphy, I could take you places in your career that you've never hit. Walls you've never broken. Barriers you've never broken. All you need is the right path. Trust me, Murphy. I could help you. All you gotta do is just give in a little bit. Get under my wing. Become a part of my flock, Murphy. I could help you. These other guys in the back are not willing to share the same information I will. Believe in me, Murphy. Believe in your Messiah. To be honest, mate, I don't know what the hell you're talking about right now. But what you need to do is get the hell out of my face. Because all this crap that you're talking about, you need to go take that up to somebody else that actually give a damn. Because I'm not the one, Seth. I'm not the one at all. And right now, all this change that you're talking about, I don't believe a damn thing you're saying to me. Murphy, believe. Give me time to show you the way. And then only then you can see change. Come talk to me when you're looking for a higher calling.
as it is now being confirmed. Drew McIntyre will take on Edge at Money in the Bank for the WWE title. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. Drew, how do you feel going up against the Razor superstar Edge at Money in the Bank?
How do I feel? Well, to be honest, Danny, I'm going up against a man that has everything to lose, but everything to gain. A couple years ago, Edge, he put it all out on the line, and he got his dreams taken away from him. I know that same exact feeling. I know what it's like to work hard for something, and for it to be taken away. So I know exactly how it feels to be in Edge's position.
Why agree to put the WWE title on the line?
Because he was a champion, and I'm the current champion. I want to prove myself, and not rob the fans of everything that this match could be. So I want to be the greatest. I have to go up against the greats.
Thank you, Drew. Good luck at Money in the Bank.
Thank you. And obviously, guys, in a few weeks, 2 weeks time actually, we're gonna see Drew McIntyre take on Edge in his first ever WWE Championship match in almost 9 years. So guys, I can't wait to see that match between both of these two competitors. It's gonna be a war at Money in the Bank. But with that being said, we got a huge main event match coming up next. It's gonna be Seth Rollins, the self-proclaimed Messiah, taking on Rey Mysterio here on Raw. Welcome to the stream, Chaos Solution.
Made it in time for our main event.
Yes, Seth.
That's the Monday.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry about that. Oh.
Yeah, been about Shad, but obviously I've not read the stories. But anyway, we're getting back into it. The Monday Night Messiah has graced us once again here in the arena, as it's time for the main event against the legendary Rey Mysterio. With that coveted next spot in the Money in the Bank up for grabs. Obviously, we saw the altercation before Drew came to speak to me earlier on tonight. Obviously, could we see something in the works? What is Seth planning for here tonight? That is the question.
Well, he answered it pretty bluntly earlier against Rey Mysterio when he was speaking to the universe and to Rey Mysterio. He said once he wins that Money in the Bank briefcase and he gets that contract to seize an opportunity at any given time against any world champion in WWE, he could possibly change the entire WWE universe by saving it, in his quote-unquote words, as our savior. He believes he's going to bless us with a new title reign that's going to change everything. I don't know about that, but that's what he believes.
And obviously here comes the legend of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Obviously had harsh words to say himself, saying that Seth is not real anymore, but Rey Mysterio has been real all his life. His mask is his blood.
Mask is his family, as Rey Mysterio said it himself.
Obviously tonight, there'll be a lot of fans in the crowd wanting Rey Mysterio to win this.
Seth Rollins said it himself. The fans have turned on him, as you were mentioning.
Obviously the fans starting to turn away from Seth, probably gravitating towards Rey again. Because obviously he did get a world title win, he's had a WWE title run, but was cut short. He wants to right that wrong. Seth is ready to go. Rey is ready to go. Referee's making sure, here we go. As Rey brings in the corner and that elbow tie up into the corner, referee's trying to get a clean break. He gets the clean break. Both competitors are respecting each other at the beginning of the match. Obviously, the headlock in by Seth. Trying to grind Ray down. Ray gets out of it, cuts his own headlock in. And obviously now back on the ropes. Clean break again. For Rey Mysterio, he's got to use that his experience, his agility. But then again, Seth has the agility to give that DDT. That's a reversal by Rey. No reversal now by Seth.
That was a big wheelbarrow kick right there and out. Rey Mysterio trying to pick up on the pieces here in this match, but it's Seth Rollins throwing Rey into the ropes and bouncing off. Mysterio with a counter. Oh, trying to go for a kick again. Rey missing it again here on Seth Rollins. Anyways, Rollins here into a cover. One.
Not even a one count.
Not even. Look at that elbow right to the face. Rey Mysterio, the undersized man in this, but we've seen him come time and time again with clutch situations. And
is that Murphy?
What the hell am I seeing? Buddy Murphy coming out here in this match and distracting Rey Mysterio. And what the hell is Murphy thinking?
See, Seth was trying to bide his time there.
Murphy here coming in out of distractions. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but this is confusing me and puzzling me. What the hell is Murphy thinking?
No, the only one who's confused is Seth first Reigns to the corner. Nice forearm to the face.
Now Mysterio here, oddly in an odd situation, as he's still trying to fight through it himself, as we all are.
I'm going to say this. Do you think the words of Seth have actually brought Murphy out here to join Seth?
Probably into a cover here, as he only gets a one.
Obviously, it's literally confusing. We're trying to get updates on why Murphy's out here. Obviously, Seth was trying to do something to Ray on the ropes. Ray counters it. Gets Irish whips into the ropes. Short kick by Seth. As you can see, Murphy is probably understanding as he goes for the rope. Kick to the face.
Oh man, Seth Rollins just crushed him with a huge super kick to the jaw into a cover. 1, 2. Oh man.
Just a one. Seth can't believe it. He thought it was over. Is he looking for a pedigree or is he looking for the curb stomp? That is the question. Here we go.
Rollins curb stomp right on the face of Mysterio. And this one could be
Straight
over.
to cover.
1,
Referee's in position.
2, almost a 3 right there.
The referee was in position. I would have said that would have been a 3 count for sure. As obviously Seth is starting to dissect the legs, and you can see, is that frustration or is that Seth trying to refocus?
I think
That
it's
is
just
the
him
question.
gaining confidence, knowing that he broke through on Buddy Murphy, possibly, or whatever the hell is going on. Seth Rollins is in the driver's seat no matter what he does in this match.
Obviously Seth is countered that very well.
Nice
Nice
suplex.
suplex. Yeah, nice suplex indeed. I think we'll probably get a lot of questions being given to both Murphy and Seth next week as Ray goes to the top.
And right now,
What's he thinking here?
oh, Mysterio thought he was going to go for that strong splash, but Seth Rollins is able to move out the way, and now it's Seth Rollins here taking advantage, rolling through. Big super kick again onto the jaw.
You can see the intense stare.
Oh, man. What
Standing moonsault.
a standing moonsault by Seth Rollins, pulling out some new tricks here.
He
One,
was staring his
2, almost a 3, and Rollins can't believe it. I can't believe it either.
I think he was trying to tell the referee to count quicker there. Obviously, Rey Mysterio is starting to try and build some momentum here to try and keep himself in this match. As you've probably noticed, as the cover was made, Seth was looking into Buddy Murphy's eyes.
Murphy, or should I say Seth Rollins catching the kick that time from Rey Mysterio. And you can see, look at the new gear by Seth Rollins. He's even sporting the new nickname he just gave himself, the Messiah. He really is going full force.
So you can tell. Do you think the fact that the WWE is turn on him is all in his head?
It's all in his head, but this ain't. Oh, Seth tried to go for a standing, or should I say a moonsault on a standing Rey Mysterio, but it didn't work as Mysterio flattens his face to the mat. And now it's Rey going to the top turnbuckle.
Referee's got to be careful here not to try and get involved because it could be a DQ.
Uh-oh, but Rey's got something special planned. Rey, West Coast pop maybe. 1, 2, almost a 3.
Obviously, Rey's got to keep this momentum up. He's got to feel it. He goes back up to the top rope.
Oh, what a leg drop from the top rope. And now it's Rey crushing the spirit of Seth Rollins. And look at this. Rollins' chest is caved in already. And he's going to get a third one. A third move. Rey with a splash from the top rope. 1, 2, almost a 3 for Rollins. But Rollins, as much as he's been a slimy, delusional guy as of late, the man has been in tough situations through and through in his career, and he could take a beating.
Honestly, all those years of being right at the top of the game, he knows what his pain shows Seth that is. So obviously now he's going to the top row. Going back to the top row.
Into a frog splash right there, and now it's Rollins could possibly get this thing sealed. 2, 3, Rollins picks up a victory with the frog splash.
And it joins Corbin, Daniel Bryan, Aleister Black, and Ricochet in the Money in the Bank ladder match coming up in 2 weeks' time.
And look at that. I mean, it was a very odd match here from the very beginning. And now it's even weirder as look at this, Murphy congratulating himself with Seth Rollins. And this looks to be like some new duo. And Raw has definitely picked up some new clientele in the service of the Monday Night Messiah. Thank you, folks.
There'll be a lot of questions, as I say, sorry to interrupt you. A lot of questions will be answered hopefully next week. If I try and get an interview with Seth Rollins, I wonder how that'll turn out.
Thank you, folks, for watching the show. We'll be back a couple days from now to stream and watch Smack.